Okay, so guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Second Life. This time I'm not virtual fishing because I discovered a new thing. I'm not sure if this is new, but this is definitely new to me. And I'm talking about this system called Clubtopia. It's like you're going back in time during the days of dance pads or camping pads, but I guess this one has a modern twist. Besides earning Linden dollars, you are also getting experience points. And I would assume there is a leveling system because usually if there is an experience system, there is also a leveling system. And I'm looking at the information right here. So this by the way is the ATM. And again, I've already tried it for like maybe 30 minutes or even more. And the thing that I like about the Clubtopia system is that when I withdrew money from the ATM, it didn't ask me to open a web browser, which means my privacy, my information, besides the information I have in Second Life, or my real life information, location, and whatnot, they are completely safe because I wasn't asked to open a web browser. Anyway, let's take a look at the board here. So this thing is called the Clubtopia Club System, real-time engagement and reward system. Okay, turn visitors. It says right there. Turn visitors into active players. Increase engagement and dwell time. Dwell time is like generating traffic. Although they're not completely the same, but what you generate for landowners is traffic. And the longer you dwell in a location, the more traffic you give the land or the landowners. Okay, so this is the new thing. Earn XP through activity like dancing, participation, and more. So when I tried it, it's like going back in time and sitting down on a dance pad and dancing while earning Linden dollars. But this time it has an XP system. XP converts to Linden dollar rewards. Reward players with real Linden dollars. So you gain XP. And for example, if you gain like, based on my observation, I gained 100 XP. It is equal to 1 Linden dollar, something like that. So as you stay on the pad, you are gaining XP, and that XP is converted into Linden dollars. So for example, if you earned or if you gained 50 XP, that is like 0.5 Linden dollars. You found the system, you control your economy and reward pool. It works basically the same as the fishing games and celestial butterflies. So you have like a controller. So the controller acts like a server, and that is where you fund the system. You pay the controller, which is similar with other systems in Second Life, like the fishing games, the crystal craze, and things like that. So you have basically a server. Of course, they have like different names for their server based on the theme of the system. So with Clubtopia, they call it the controller, and I guess that is where you fund the system. Okay, we handle the rest. As a player or an avatar using the system, the only thing I guess I should care about is the pads or the objects where you or the objects used by avatars. All of this stuff, the cost of the system. Um, this is important if you are thinking of getting the system and becoming a host for the system. Maybe you are a landowner with a business or a club or whatever it is you have in Second Life, and you want to bring in people. This all of this information. I guess you can say all of this is for you. As a player or just a user of the system, I'm more interested on the actual pads or devices where my avatar will stay. Again, it works like the old school cam pads or dancing pads. And down here is an example. So you can clearly see it says there, dance to earn Linden dollars. So how do you use this pad? Well, just sit on it. So just right click and then click on dance. And there you go. There you go. My avatar is dancing. And down here, as my avatar is dancing, there is like a delay because the system is registering my avatar. I guess it's a 1 minute delay. So after that delay, you'll see the amount of Linden dollars you are making or you earned while using this particular dance pad. Also, information will appear in local chat. Again, this entire thing is very new to me. This is the first time I'm discovering this thing. That's why it looks it looks very interesting. Whoa, okay, so it says there your calves are screaming in protest. Okay, so now it's telling me, because I was like I've tried it earlier. I was using one of the dance pads. So now I guess it's telling me to not use a dance pad anymore. Maybe let's try something different. There are like inner tubes right there. So hang out, earn Linden dollars. But I don't want to sit in an inner tube. Let's see here. Let's go find something. Okay, so over here it says hang out to earn Linden dollars. So it's not dancing. So the process is the same. Just right click on it and choose hang out. There you go. Why is my avatar standing? So basically, Hangout is just standing there doing nothing. Yeah, that's it. And again, there is a delay, a 1 minute delay. I'm not really sure if the delay is doing anything or if it's just a delay for the sake of delaying your progress. I don't know. Maybe it's doing something. Okay, there you go. See, the amount of Linden dollars is already displayed. It says they're chilled, and the amount earned is at 0.6 Linden dollars. I know it's not a lot, but you'll see the information in local chat right here. See, you eased into a clean two-step patron XP plus 6, so that is like 0.6 session lifetime. So lifetime, my lifetime XP including the dance pad is 766, which means I've made 7.66 Linden dollars. Available XP 0.66. So you'll see that in local chat. You can also see that information by touching the dance pod itself. Well, not exactly the same information, but you'll see some information right here. So you have your lifetime XP, available XP, and the available Linden dollars. See, 16.61 Linden dollars. I've made, I guess that is the total amount I've made in the Clubtopia camping system. Should I call it a camping system? Let's just call it a traffic generating system. So again, it works very similar to the old school camping and dance pad system with a modern twist. So now there is like a controller and you earn XP. Again, I'm not quite sure if earning XP has some kind of relevance to the system. Maybe there is one. Maybe the higher your XP, the more Linden dollars you'll earn. I don't know. Because this is my first time giving this a try. So for now, I guess what I can do is just, keep standing here. I'd love to dance on the pads again, but again, there is like a limit. And if you want to find out other locations that have the Clubtopia system, just click on the pad, and then there is on the menu. You'll see here on the menu there is a club list. So click on the club list. It would say there fetching, and then the club list will display in local chat. So right now, according to this information, there are a total of eight clubs that are using or running the Clubtopia traffic generating system. Which means if you have earned or used all the devices here, or the objects, all the Clubtopia objects, you can move on to a different location and start again. I'm not sure how long the cooldown is. There is obviously a cooldown. For example, with virtual fishing, once you stop your cast, your 40 casts, the cooldown is like the next day. So for Clubtopia, I don't exactly know how long the cooldown is. Okay, there you go. Just another way of earning Linden dollars. Another easy way, and you don't have to. Again, there is no cost in getting started. I did not pay anything. All I did, I saw the pads. Yeah, I was like doing celestial butterfly and virtual fishing. They have all kinds of Linden dollar earning and traffic generating objects here, like fish hunt, There's also Magic Fishing. There's even Lindo. I guess they have a lot. They are really going all in generating traffic for this business here or club. And that is how I discovered Clubtopia. And I went to the well, I guess I didn't have to go to the marketplace. So yeah, before I saw that big board with the prices, I went to Second Life Marketplace and searched for Clubtopia. So they have a free controller. Well, it's not actually free, it's $1 Linden. I guess if you want to gift the controller. So $1 is the cheapest controller, and it has a 50% tax, which is much lower than Celestial Butterfly. Celestial Butterfly, the cheapest one, takes 65% tax. So when you say 65% tax, the creator gets 65. For example, you put in $100 in the server, or in this case, a stump for Celestial Butterfly. The creator gets $65 while the users, the players, the hunters only get $35. But with Clubtopia, it's 50-50. Of course, if you want to increase the amount of Linden dollars your guests or players or users get, you'll have to, buy one of those, the different versions. They have like different versions. One has like a 20% tax, another has a 10% tax, and the lower the tax, the more expensive the system is. That's why I really like virtual fishing. The free buoy only takes 20% tax, and I believe they have a tax-free buoy. So I could be wrong, but I think they have a tax-free buoy. So if you don't want to pay tax, just pay for the entire system, and I think it's around 14K or something. I could be wrong, but besides the point. The point is, here we have a new way of, again, it's new to me. Maybe it's not new to you, or maybe this has been in Second Life for 20 years, but it's my first time seeing this, so it's new to me. Also, I forgot there is a cap. So there is a cooldown, and there is also a cap of how long you can stay on a device or object, a Clubtopia object. I just don't know how long. That's the problem. Let me check the note card again. Maybe the information is in the note card. So this is the Clubtopia player guide. This is the thing or information that is important to us players. Of course, if you are thinking of hosting or putting Clubtopia on your LAN, I guess you can say this information is still relevant in a way, because you'll need to know how the system works and how the system or how the players will use or interact or engage with the system. So how Clubtopia works, the big picture. When you participate in Clubtopia, you earn XP points by using different modules around the club, like dancing, singing, bartending, hosting, and more. So again, I finished dancing, and now I'm on this module. They call it module, I guess. Module. I keep calling them objects or devices, but the term used by Clubtopia is modules. So right now I'm on a I guess you can say a hangout module where my avatar does nothing. Yeah. There is absolutely no skill involved in this one. And I don't what am I trying to say? I haven't seen an anti-AFK system. Yeah. Maybe an anti-AFK system is not necessary for this type of game or system. Again, I was like earlier, I was using or I was on the dance module, and as far as I remember, I didn't see any AFK notice or AFK system. I wasn't asked to answer a question. I wasn't asked to solve a basic math problem. Okay, so it says that each module has its own daily cap. Uses its own animation and flavor text. Going back to my question earlier, what is the daily cap? There is a daily cap, but I have no idea what that is. Let's see here. To keep the game fair and balanced, each module has a daily XP cap. Again, it's not mentioned here. It's not mentioned what the daily XP cap is. XP to Linden Dollar. So again, with my, it's the same example that I used earlier. So you get like 100 XP. That is equivalent to 1 Linden Dollar. And then if you want to withdraw your earnings, you'll need to find a Clubtopia ATM. And the Clubtopia ATM will not ask you to open a web browser just to verify your information, which means your privacy is safe. They might change that in the future, but right now, especially if you are very into protecting your privacy, you don't like anything about your real life self getting in the hands of random strangers online. Clubtopia is very much for you. You could give this system a try. I'm not sure if you'll earn more Linden Dollars with Clubtopia compared to other systems or other games like fishing and Crystal Craze and others. But at least this system doesn't ask you for, doesn't take your, doesn't take or require you to hand over information about yourself. Real life info. I would call IP address a real life information about yourself. And again, as I was like I said, like in my previous videos, I just learned, especially with Celestial Butterfly, that they also know your computer. So even if you are using like a VPN, maybe you have like multiple accounts and you're using a VPN to, separate the IP addresses for each account that you're using, that will not work with Celestial Butterfly, but because they also know information about your computer. Amazing. It sounds creepy, but yeah, it does sound creepy. It's like It's like a stalker knowing about you, learning more about you. But then again, that is all in the Celestial Butterfly TOS. So if you did not read the TOS, then I guess it's on you. You need to read the TOS. And if you agree with the TOS, then there is absolutely no problem. But if you don't agree with the TOS, well, your option is not to participate or engage with Celestial Butterfly. Okay, so right now I have like one linden dollars in this particular module. Also, let me check if okay, so I'm just checking if Clubtopia has a group because I'm going to join the group. Whoa, okay, so I guess there is no group for Clubtopia. Ah, okay, so Cavern City is the group for Clubtopia. I guess I'll just have to join the group there. Okay, I need to join. There is no charge in joining this group, so it's free. But the problem is I have like a bunch of groups already. Okay, let me go through my groups. I'm not going to leave Fancy Decor because I paid $250 linden to join the group. Let me remove this one's spam advertiser. Yeah, I used to use that when spamming things. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so now I have room for one more group. Let's join Clubtopia or Caravan City. I read that wrong. It's not Caravan City, but Caravan City. So now I'm a member of the group. So why did I join the group? Well, because maybe they have like special events with higher payouts. That is interesting, and I would like to know if they do have events like that. There is absolutely nothing wrong in wanting to earn a little bit more linden dollars. Again, my avatar is standing on the hangout module. That's why my avatar is just standing there. It's a hangout module. Let's see. I think I'm going to take a screenshot. Oh, of course, not a screenshot of my avatar's ass or behind. Let's take a screenshot of this instead. Earning. Okay, so earning Linden dollars while hanging out with Clubtopia. Okay, let's go post this. I'm going to use the screenshot as a thumbnail. So just like with virtual fishing and other games, you won't become rich overnight doing this. Again, the easiest way of becoming rich in Second Life is becoming a popular content creator. When I say content creator, you know, those creators that creates creators that create things in Second Life for other avatars, like again clothes, houses, mesh bodies, hair. If you have any skills involving like creating things in Second Life, you can easily monetize that by, you know, making things, making good things, and then selling them. Or you could maybe offer a service. Maybe you have like a service that avatars in Second Life might want to avail or use. You can charge avatars for your services. For example, maybe you are really good in landscaping, you know, terraforming lands in Second Life. You could find or look for avatars that are looking for the service and then charge them for it. I think for the modules, I think it's a good idea to show the elapsed time. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I, at least for me, I would like to know how much time I spent on a dancing module or a hangout module. This thing is like peak level camping. I say it's peak level camping because my avatar is literally doing nothing, just standing there. I'm not clicking any buttons. I'm not browsing through windows or closing windows or going through chat. My avatar is just standing there, getting paid Linden dollars. Best job, I guess. Best job ever. Just standing there and getting paid. I guess you can say I've been doing this maybe for a little over 20 minutes now. I'm going to keep the stream up to an hour and then end it, because yeah, there is absolutely nothing exciting watching my avatar just stand there and does nothing. The fishing animation is from Zundra's Fishing. Even though my avatar is also carrying an invisible virtual fishing rod, virtual fishing doesn't have animations. I'm going to keep standing on this hangout module until the hangout module unsits my avatar. Because once you reach the XP cap, the module or the device or the object will unsit you. It will kick you off it. So there you go, Clubtopia. If you are interested in giving it a try, just go to Cavern City. My guess is this is the headquarters of Cavern City, because when I checked, the group owner of Cavern City is also the creator of Clubtopia. Yeah, if you are someone who is earning free lindens, give this one a try. As for landowners, yeah, sure, give it a try as well, because you could get the $1 linden one. Although the tax is 50%, still much lower than what you'd find with fish hunt, magic fishing, and celestial butterfly, and maybe even crystal craze. I forgot about mushroom mania though. Still waiting for the XP cap. My avatar has earned $2.35 linden. I guess you can choose from different stands. Okay, so we have stand 7. Okay, so that is stand 7. stand 8. So you can choose from different kinds of stand. There is even ground. I guess you can sit on the ground. There you go. Okay. Let's go back to standing. Stand 2. Stand 3. Stand 4. Stand 5. Stand 6. Stand 7. Stand 8. Let's go back to stand 1. Stand 2. Yeah, there you go. You can choose from a variety of stand and sitting poses. This is going to be maybe an hour of just standing there. My avatar is still going. Still waiting for the XP cap for this module. Anyway, while my avatar is standing here, chilling, hanging out, I'm going to take a quick nap. Yeah, a quick nap. I'll just close my eyes and sleep. If you are interested in getting the fishing rod that my avatar is using, you'll find it in the marketplace as well. One thing I noticed is that the Hangout module doesn't pay much. I think the dancing module pays more. Maybe because avatars are dancing, but I don't really see any difference. They're all just doing nothing. Again, give this a try. Again, search for Clubtopia and just give it a try. Maybe you'll find it interesting, because I do find it interesting. I'm not saying it's the best one out there when it comes to earning linden dollars or getting free lindens, but this is quite interesting. It's a modern take on the old school camping dance pads systems. Besides what's happening internally, I don't really see any difference with you know, the old school dance pad or camping pad systems. And again, I have like questions about, I guess AFK is allowed if they don't have an anti-AFK system. Bots are easy to deal with because, and alts are also easy to deal with because sometimes, I don't know what they are thinking, they would name their bots and alts the same way, like maybe look 001, look 002, look 003. It's so crazy that so crazy you can't even criticize it. So after this, I saw a host module. Maybe I'll try the host module. Maybe that one pays more. Again, I wouldn't really know. I'm just, this is my first time trying this thing out. Well, not, you know, technically my first time, because before I went live, I finished a dance module, earning me like a few linden dollars. I guess because the amount of XP earned is quite low, reaching the XP cap is also slow. But in any case, I'm going to end the stream once it hits an hour. Even though my avatar is fishing, it's not earning Linden dollars from that because my avatar is Zundra's fishing, and that is a very different fishing system from the other fishing games. The cicadas outside are humming really loud. Yes, we have cicadas, and yes, we are surrounded by trees, and yes, there is grass outside the house. Oh my goodness, this is surprising. Surprising. Still not over. Oh, they have a website, clubtopia.caveman.us. I'm going to check. I'm going to check the website. Maybe I'll find more information about the entire thing from the website. So the different modules are dance, patron, that is the hangout one, patron, bartender, host, band, and a bonus. Bonus, flexible bonus points for promos, events, and special activities. FAQ. Okay, that is important. So I'm going to read or go through the FAQ of Clubtopia. Is Clubtopia a game? Yes. Clubtopia is a Second Life club game and engagement system under Caveman's Game Studio. It's also a traffic generating device or camping system. Do players need to buy anything? Players participate through active Clubtopia locations and supported modules. Can clubs choose modules? Yes. The system is modular, so club owners can build the setup that fits their venue. So those are the FAQs. Only 3 questions. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. Let's see here. Wow. Okay, looking at the leaderboards, someone already has over 300k XP. Amazing. Amazing. So it means that, yeah, this thing is only new to me, but it's not actually new. Okay, so I'm looking for my stats. Loading player profile. There you go. That's my profile. My rank is 403 of 1000. Oh, there's like 1000 users. Started playing today. Okay, so I was right. There is like different caps. I don't know, not caps, but for export dance, the cap is like. Okay, why is the number like that? It's so weird. Okay, available is 4.48 Linden. Again, you can see the information right there. Okay, so there you go. An hour of just trying out Clubtopia. Again, if you want to give Clubtopia a try, all you have to do is search for Clubtopia or Cavern City, and you will find it. Also, you don't need to hold a rod, a net, or anything, and you don't, what they call this. Even though they have a server, yeah, it has practically nothing to wear or use to get started. That is amazing. Anyway, guys, there you go. Thank you for watching an hour of Clubtopia, something new that I recently found out or discovered in Second Life. As always, please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, follow. If you are in Rumble, Cake, Trouble, or even X, and if you would like to support the channel and everything that I do, you could help me out by donating any amount on my Ko-fi page. Link is in the description. So guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.